Welcome back to the channel. It's Totally Cody here, back with another TV show reaction, and today once again we are joined by Nick Flicks.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
So today we're going to be starting Vampire Diaries. A sentence that I never thought would come out of my mouth. That's not to say anything bad, but this is something that me and Nick, like, we talked about it extensively, I would say, over like what, the last month almost?
Yeah.
About possibly doing this on one of our channels. And yeah, I don't have very much experience with vampires and movies and stuff like that, besides Twilight and some of the really cool ones like Underworld and things like that. But my issue with vampire shows is you never really know which version of a vampire you're gonna get. So I was a little hesitant with doing this, but I don't know anything about this show at all. I just know that it was very popular when it first started. And it looks like this came out in 2009, which is, wow, that's actually a while ago.
Yeah.
So, do you know anything about this one, Nick, or is this just kind of like another blind
Yeah,
thing?
So I do want to also say, like, this show was completely my idea to start with in a way, just because some people kept recommending this to me. And I was talking to Cody about it because originally they were going to actually pay for Cody and I to do it as a Patreon on my channel. And I told Cody, I think you should just do it for your channel and just see what happens. From what the people who have requested this have told me, they basically just said it's something I really probably gonna enjoy. Cody and I seem to like the same type of stuff, so I'm assuming that Cody will as well. But besides that, it's about vampires. I don't really know anything about this. I think I know one of the actresses in this because my sister would always show me pictures of like her when she was in other movies, and my sister watched the show. But yeah, I did not watch any of this, so pretty much going in blind. But excited to give this a try, and Cody and I did talk beforehand. If we do not like this, we're not gonna like force ourselves to watch this. It's more just something we want to try and just, see if we actually enjoy it or not, because it's got recommended to me a lot the past couple months.
Right, because it's like we don't want to, we can't give our best reactions to stuff that we just genuinely don't care about.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I think we've probably run into that a couple of times, actually.
Mainly on your channel, though. I think also mainly with the shows you start on your channel, which is also why I know people keep saying, like, are we going to start shows? Cody especially wants to make sure whenever he starts, like, it's going to stay. Like, that's kind of...
I don't know how else to put this other than when I started my first major show that was successful on the channel, not just for the channel, but for me, was Big Bang Theory. First of all, Nick is the reason that even happened. Second of all, that is a very high bar, okay? When you can't find a show that even matches that level, even balance of comedy and drama that had, when you think of a show like that that would build like that, Big Bang Theory is not what would come to my mind. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound like that kind of show. So Vampire Diaries very well could be our next favorite thing. I mean, geez, when we started Million Little Things, I was apprehensive about that too. Yeah. And that's literally one of my top 5 shows right now. So... I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
I am excited to jump into this because the thing is, too, guys, a lot of the shows me and Nick have been doing have been cartoon and animated and comedy, and I kind of want to go away from that a little bit. I want something a little bit more serious. This may or may not be it. This might not be serious enough. Who knows? I don't know yet. However, like Nick said, I've heard good things about it too, but I've never heard like extensive detail on it, mostly because I've never wanted to know. But that's basically it. That's all I've got on this whole entire thing. I'm not gonna lie, I got this show and True Blood confused with each other because I didn't watch more than 1 or 2 episodes of True Blood, and I thought that's what this was, and that's why I was partially like, no, we're not doing that. But thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. If you do, go ahead and check us out on Patreon for the full-length reaction. And now it's time to sit back, relax, and watch TV show together. Let's go ahead and get started with the Vampire Diaries, Episode 1.
For over a century, I have lived in secret, hiding in the shadows, alone in the world.
Okay.
Until now, I am a vampire.
You know, it wasn't even a band, a guy with a guitar. An hour each way.
He wasn't that bad.
He sounded like James Blunt.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
We already have a James Blunt. One's all we need.
So why did you come?
Because I love you.
Is it just me, or is this episode really loud?
It is. That's why I turned it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm turning the volume down.
Look here, say.
Watch
Oh,
out!
God. Well, that guy's dead.
Call for help.
That wasn't a normal hit either. Like, he went flying.
I know, he went flying.
Like,
Please be alive. Oh my god.
oh!
There's no signal!
Is this like a horror show?
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
oh god. Oh my god.
Was that the vampire?
Was that the guy?
I think so. I think that was the guy in the beginning. I don't know.
Okay, then.
That opening scene was a little bit more like horror than I thought it would be.
Literally, this is not. I thought this was supposed to be like a teen drama type of thing.
I
That
did
doesn't
too.
scream
I have
teen
to
drama to
ignore
me. Oh, okay. We're just jumping off
Dear
roofs
diary.
now.
I will no longer be the sad little girl who lost her parents. I will start
Oh.
fresh. Be someone new.
Were those her parents in the
The only way
beginning?
I'll
Wait,
get through.
I was about to ask. Is that like the daughter?
Toast. I can make
If it
toast.
is, then that's messed up.
Yeah, it is
What
kind of
about
messed
coffee,
up.
Aunt Jenna?
She just
Is
lose
there
her
coffee?
parents.
Did you have a big presentation today?
I'm meeting with my thesis advisor at now. Crap.
Then go. We'll be fine. You okay?
Don't start.
Oh, so they lost them.
Assuming that's her
recently.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, that is them.
Yeah. Oh no, because they were 24 and 22. Those couldn't have been their parents.
Well, then why are they? Oh,
Science is telling
okay.
me I'm psychic. I started thinking, I predicted Obama, and I predicted Heath Ledger, and I still think Florida will break off and turn into little resort islands.
Well, that
Elena,
hasn't happened yet.
Nope.
Back in the car.
I did it again.
Right.
Okay, then predict something about me.
I see.
Oh God. What
Things-
the hell
things
is
keep-
going on in this
thi-
show already?
Things keep going in the cars, Cody. I don't
Oh my
know.
god. Elena,
Everybody
I
just
hope-
stop driving. How about that?
Fine. It
Like,
was
we
a
all
bird
just
or
stop
something
getting
that
in
came out of
cars.
nowhere. Really, I can't be freaked out by cars for the rest of my life.
Oh, did her parents die in
I
like a
predict
car accident?
This year is going to be kick-ass. And I predict all the sad and dark times are over and you are going to be beyond happy.
I'm thinking that's the bird that hit them.
Yeah. I thought the bird would be dead, honestly.
Great communication skills. Let's just stare at her.
He hates me.
That's not hate. That's you dumped me, but I'm too cool to show it. But
Oh,
secretly,
okay,
I'm
so
listening
that's
to
the
Earth Supplies'
ex-boyfriend.
greatest hits.
Good to see you. How is she? Is she good? Caroline, I'm
She's right there.
here, and I'm fine. Thank you. Really? Yes. Much better. Oh, you poor thing. Okay, Caroline.
Don't take more than 2 in a 6-hour window.
Oh, he deals
Vic.
or something?
I knew I'd find you here with the crackheads. Pete Wentz, huh? Old school TRL of you. Carson Daly fan?
Oh, Ty, be nice. Be nice. That's Elena's little brother.
I know who he is. Still kick his ass.
You're missing immunization records, and we do insist on transcripts.
Please look again. I'm sure everything you need is
Oh.
there.
Is that the vampire who attacked the couple?
I'm sensing Seattle. And he plays the guitar.
You're really gonna run this whole psychic thing into the ground, huh?
Pretty much.
I'll be right back. Great. It's the first day of school and you're stoned.
No, I'm not.
Where is it? Is it on you?
Stop, all right? You need to chill yourself, all right?
Dude, you were so cool.
Look, stop. I don't have anything on me. Are you crazy?
You haven't seen crazy, Jeremy. I gave you a summer pass, but I am done watching you destroy yourself. No. You know what? Go ahead. Jeremy, I know who you are. And it's not this person. So don't be this person.
I don't need this.
Is this the men's room?
Yes. I was just. I was just. It's a long story.
I'm actually wondering if he like wanted to, could he make her fall in love with him? I don't know. I haven't seen like Twilight and stuff. I don't know like the extent, I guess, of all the powers.
I think vampires are different in every single universe or whatever. In every type of movie.
Oh, but I think she just likes him.
Of course she does. He's the high school hot guy. That's not creepy at all. Like,
oh, is that where her parents are?
Dear Diary, I made it through the day. I must have said, I'm fine, thanks, at least 37 times. And I didn't mean it once. When someone asks, how are you? They really don't want an answer.
what is with this crow?
Oh. Oh, was
Why did it take me so long to realize that there was smoke?
Yeah. I feel like he's trying to warn her.
Because I was like, what are you saying whoa about? And then I'm like, oh, there's...
Shoot!
Oh. Wait.
That looks like a different guy.
Okay.
Oh.
Were you following me?
Oh,
No,
that was kind of
I
creepy
saw you
though.
And you just happened to be
Was he the bird?
hanging out in a cemetery.
I'm visiting.
Wow. Tactless.
Yeah, maybe he's not the vampire.
sorry.
Maybe he is the bird.
It's a fog. It's making me foggy. And then.
Well, he did the
there's
eye
this-
thing too.
This bird.
Where he
and
like
it was all
made
very
the.
Hitchcock for a second. That is the bird movie, right? The Hitchcock.
It's a family record.
Oh, that was the ring in
Kinda
the
stuff, right?
beginning.
It's weird, huh?
No. It's just. I mean, there are rings and there's that.
So he did attack the couple.
Huh. Oh, he's worried about whether or not she's bleeding.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow, Jill, look at that. That is not pretty.
Take care of that.
Really, it's nothing.
What just? Okay, I'm a little bit
I lost
confused
control
there.
today. I'm simply not able to resist her.
Hey.
That's so he knew about her before, because before he even saw her at school, he said I came for her.
Hey, what's your deal? I mean, summer you act one way, and then school starts and you can't be bothered.
Look, Jeremy, I really appreciate all the pharmaceuticals, but you can't keep following me around like a lost puppy.
When's the last time you had sex with a puppy?
I don't want to tell the whole world I deflowered Elena's kid brother.
And deflowered and deflowered.
We hooked up a few times in a drug haze. It's over. You gotta back off before you ruin things between me and Tyler. What do you want me for?
His name
Good point.
is Stefan Salvatore. He lives with his uncle up at the old Salvatore boarding house. He hasn't lived here since he was a kid. Military family, so they moved around a lot. He's a Gemini, and his favorite color is blue.
How did you
Nope,
find
he's
all
a
that
Gemini.
out?
Oh, please, I got all that between third and fourth period. We're planning a June wedding.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I'm meeting Ronnie at the girl. Okay, have fun.
I don't understand why girls
I
do
got
that
this.
sometimes. Like,
Don't say
it
out
doesn't
loud.
mean that they
It's a
like
school
you.
Well done, Aunt Jenna.
Oh, so that's the. Okay.
Sorry, I
Oh.
was about to knock.
This
I
guy.
want to apologize for my disappearing act earlier. I know it was
How did you know where
strange.
she?
No worries. I get it. Blood makes you squeamish.
Something like that.
I must have dropped it. Thank you.
Don't worry, I didn't read it.
No? Why not? Most people would have.
No, I wouldn't want anyone.
Because he's a
to read it.
gentleman.
You keep it true?
Yeah, if I don't write it down, I forget it.
I'm just gonna, you don't have to stand out there.
I'm fine.
Wait, can he not go inside?
Do you want to come?
How's Elena doing?
Her mom and dad died. How do you think? She's putting on a good face, but it's only been 4 months. Give it more time, Matt.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
More time, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, she also broke up with him, so it must be something just he did.
I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. Hi, Stefan.
You were born in Mystic Falls?
And moved when I was still young.
Parents?
My parents passed away.
I'm sorry. Any siblings?
None that I talk to. I live with my uncle.
So, Stefan, if you're new, then you don't know about the party tomorrow.
It's a back-to-school thing at the falls.
Are you going?
Of course she is.
Well, she is now.
You promised.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay,
This
so
was
his
a
uncle
long
doesn't
time.
like
Don't
it.
give me that. I know the game. You tear them up enough, they always suspect an animal attack. You said you had it under control. Please, Uncle.
So was it not him?
Mystic Falls is a different place now. It's been quiet for years, but there are people who still
Wait,
remember.
please, Uncle Stefan?
And you being here.
It's not my intention.
Then what is? Why did you come back after all this time? Why now?
I don't have to explain myself.
I
I'm
know
so confused.
that you can't change what you are. I can't tell you what to do. But coming back here was a mistake.
You wanna know that it doesn't hurt me.
So how old is this guy?
Is he? Did I hear that right? Is he the uncle?
He said uncle.
Oh, are those from like different years? Because he's probably, I wonder what his real age is.
Ooh, God, that looks like a very old picture.
And that looks like her.
Is that?
So that's why he was saying I came back for her. Is she like related to her?
She looks exactly like her.
1864.
Battle of Willow Creek.
A long time ago.
Takes place right at the end of the war in our very own Mystic Falls. How many casualties resulted in this battle? Miss Bennett.
A lot. I'm not sure.
Becomes known in an instant, Miss Bennett. Mr. Donovan.
Oh my God, what teacher just says that to somebody?
Jock stereotype.
It's okay, Mr. Tanner. I'm cool with it.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
I was willing to be lenient last year for obvious reasons, Elena. But the personal excuses ended with summer break.
God, this teacher's ruthless.
346 casualties.
I mean, it was only 4
Unless you're counting
months.
local civilians.
Mr.
Salvatore.
Salvatore. Any relation to the original settlers here of Mystic Falls?
Distant.
Well, very good. Except, of course, there were no civilian casualties in this battle.
Actually, there were 27 Confederate soldiers. They fired on a church, believing it to be housing weapons.
He was there.
They were wrong. It's a night of great loss. The Founders' Archives are stored in Civil Hall if you'd like to brush up on your facts.
Oh.
Mr. Tanner.
God.
There's no way.
I don't know what I would do if I was a vampire and lived this long.
I mean, yeah, I feel like maybe he does this so often, like he just goes back to high school and relives his memories with other groups of people.
Well, he probably disappears until everybody he's going to school with dies.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
Just admit it, Elena.
Oh, okay.
I did not realize vampires have like so many powers.
Hey, you made it.
I did.
Well, let's get you a drink.
Wait, you need a crystal ball.
Hello.
that's not a crystal ball. Oh.
When?
That was
What
weird.
just happened there?
When I touched you, I saw a crow. What?
Is she like a witch? Because she said she was from Salem.
Yeah, she said that her family like comes from back then.
It's the drinking.
And her eye color changed. Did you see that?
Yeah. I
Like,
feel
they're
like
gray.
she is. I
They're
feel
not-
it's like either she's psychic or she's a witch, but like something going
Maybe
on
she
there.
knew she's psychic and like she's just kind of playing it off.
Yeah. But she, even her face seemed very shocked at that.
You know, you're kind of the talk of the town.
Am I?
Mm-hmm. Mysterious new guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have the mysterious thing going too. Twinge in sadness.
What makes you think that I'm sad?
Well, we did meet in a graveyard.
I don't think he
Look,
attacked her in the
technically
graveyard.
we met in the men's room.
No. I feel like that was something else.
It's not exactly party chit-chat.
Well, I've never really been very good at chit-chat.
Last spring, my parents' car drove off of a bridge into the lake. And I was in the back seat and I survived, but they didn't.
You won't be sad forever, Elena.
No! Ow! That hurt.
Hey, leave her alone. You know, you're starting to get on my nerves, Gilbert.
Go, Tyler. Get the hell away from me.
Wow. Vicky Donovan says no.
I didn't need your help.
It seems like you did.
He was just drunk.
I'm drunk. Am I throwing myself at you?
No, you're worse. You want to talk to me, get to know me, see into my soul, and screw and screw and screw until you're done with me.
Oh my god. Like,
That's what I know.
I guess from a previous experience, but like that's actually really sad.
I like Bonnie. She seems like a good friend.
Best friend in the world.
And Matt can't seem to take his eyes off of us.
Matt's that
we
friend
accept
from
the love we
childhood
think we
that
deserve, Nick.
You start dating. Owe it to yourselves to see if you can be more. Anyway, Matt and I, together, we just... I don't know, it wasn't... It wasn't...
Passionate.
Hey,
Oh.
Oh
are you
my.
okay? Your eye is just...
That's what happened at the graveyard.
Yeah, no, it's nothing. Are you thirsty? I'm gonna get us a drink.
What is with this mist?
I don't know. I don't.
Like whose power is this?
Jeremy? Is that you?
Oh, and she's probably gonna die.
Oh, I don't want her to die yet.
Yet.
Well, like I'm assuming some people are gonna die with the vampires, but like I kind of want to know more of her story.
I want to know who this is. Or not.
No, we're not. Yeah, we're not, Cody. We're not gonna see who it is.
We're not gonna be able to see this. They're gonna reveal that at the end of the season.
Oh,
How
boy.
dumb am I?
You don't look so alone to me.
Matt, you don't understand. It's...
That's okay, Elena. You do what you have to do. I just want to let you know that I still believe in us, and I'm not giving up on you.
Matt.
Hey, there you are. Have you been down to the falls yet?
This girl's gonna
Because
annoy
they're
me.
Really cool at night.
I think you've had too much to drink.
Well, of course I have. So,
Caroline, you and me, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Her face was like, "No way! You just said no to me." It's like,
I was wondering who abducted you, but now I know. You're fresh meat. She'll back off eventually. God, you gotta be kidding me.
What is it?
My brother.
Drunk one?
That would be the one. Excuse me. Jeremy, where the hell are you going?
I don't want to hear it.
oh, oh.
Vicky? No. Oh my God, it's Vicky.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh!
Vicky, what the
Wait,
hell?
she's alive?
What happened? Bonnie, call an ambulance. Everybody back up. Give her some space.
It's her neck. Something bitter. She's losing a lot of blood. It's bad.
She's gonna turn into a vampire.
He knows something.
Maybe there's somebody else in the area that he knows about.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Someone else was attacked tonight, Zach, and it wasn't me.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's the crow, or the raven.
So he wasn't the crow?
There's somebody standing there.
Damon.
Oh, I know him.
Oh, brother.
Oh, that's his brother. I'm sorry, that's the last thing I expected him to say. So I guess he's the brother.
When'd you get here?
Well, I couldn't miss your first day of school. Your hair's different.
I like it. Couldn't take another day of the 90s. That horrible grunge look did not suit you. Remember, Stefan, it's important to stay away from fads.
Why are you here?
I miss my little brother.
You hate small towns. It's boring. There's nothing for you to do.
I've managed to keep myself busy.
You know, you left that girl alive tonight. It's very clumsy of you.
That could be a problem.
Why are you here now?
I could ask you the same question. However, I'm fairly certain your answer could be summed up all into one little word. Elena.
Hey, we're gonna go mainline coffee and wait for Luz. I gotta take Jeremy home.
Elena, there's no way I'm psychic. I know that. But whatever I saw, or I think I saw, I have this feeling
Bonnie, what?
that it's just the beginning.
Are her eyes different there?
Took my breath
to you?
away.
They weren't gray, I don't think.
Tell me something. When's the last time you had something stronger than a squirrel?
I know what you're doing, Damon. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, come on. Don't you crave a little? Stop. Let's do it. Together. I saw a couple girls out there. Or let's just cut to the chase. Let's just go straight for Elena. Stop it! Imagine what her blood tastes like. I can't. I said stop!
Oh my god.
Oh, dang.
I was impressed.
Oh, okay. I thought you could just vanish away.
I give it a 6. You missed on style, but I was pleasantly surprised. Very good with the whole face thing. It was good.
You know, it's all fun and games, Damon, huh? After all these years, can't we just give it a rest?
I promised you an eternity of misery, so I'm just keeping my word.
Just stay away from Elena.
Where's your ring? Oh, yeah, the sun's coming up in a couple hours, and poof, ashes to ashes.
Wait, what?
Oh, the ring stops him from dying.
Every day, so they always have to wear it.
Well, yeah, vampires don't live in the light. That's almost oh god.
You should know better than to think you're stronger than me. You lost that fight when you stopped beating on people. I wouldn't try it again.
I think we woke Zach up.
There's so much to unpack there, though. The fact that he does not eat people, and that makes him weaker. And the other brother, I guess that's
there's a lot of
talk to each other.
There's a lot going on here. Like, and this guy's a mess. Like,
I called Jenna. She's on her way. Those people in uniforms? Last time I checked, they're the police. People are gonna stop giving you breaks, Jer. They just don't care anymore. They don't remember that our parents are dead because they've got their own lives to deal with. The rest of the world has moved on. You should try too.
I've seen you in the cemetery writing in your diary. Is that supposed to be you moving on?
Are you sober yet?
No.
Keep drinking. I gotta get you home. I gotta get me home.
Why didn't he go for me? You know, how come the guys that I want never want me?
I'm not touching that.
I'm inappropriate. I always say the wrong thing. And Elena always says the right thing. She doesn't even try.
Because Elena wasn't
And he just
trying.
picks her.
Yeah.
And she's always the one.
But there's also a
everyone
history
picks
there.
For everything. And
Oh, I guess for other guys too.
So I'm never the one. That...
It's not a competition, Caroline.
You're also in high school.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder if he left her alive on purpose.
Well, he
Like,
said that they.
He
like,
said it was bad for his brother.
Yeah, for Stefan. So I'm assuming he tried to frame
Yeah.
it.
But like, what if she turns into a vampire?
Yeah, I did not even think about that. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, because she still remembers, so then...
Dear diary.
Okay, that's probably what he meant.
Pretend like it would all be okay.
Song choices in this episode are interesting.
I had a plan.
Yeah.
I wanted to change who I was.
Without the pain.
Someone
alive. But it's not that easy. The bad things stay with you.
You can't escape them. As much as you want to.
Oh no. No. She doesn't deserve that. No. This is gonna be rough.
All you can do is be ready for the good. So when it comes, you invite it in. Because you need it.
Is that him?
Is that him just standing out there?
I need it.
Why does this guy keep creeping around? It's so weird. Well, it shouldn't be weird because it's not supposed to be. But it is.
You know, for months, that's all anyone's wondered about me. If I'll be okay.
What do you tell them?
But I'll be fine.
Do you ever mean it?
Ask me tomorrow. It's when we're in the house. We can talk. Would you like to come?
Why can't he go in the house? Oh, he can. Okay.
because she asked him to come in. If she does not say to come in,
Oh, it's a
he can't.
vampire thing.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. That
No, I
makes
didn't
sense.
put that together.
I didn't either until I
Like
realized.
I said,
Yeah.
when people make vampire stories, they're always different. But the one, like, you know, I know in vampire lore, they have to be invited in. Most times
Yeah.
out of 10, like, they have to be.
I remember that from one movie I saw. I forget which one, but I was like, oh, that's what it is, definitely.
All right. So, that was episode 1 of The Vampire Diaries. Not a whole lot to go on as far as enjoyment of the show, but I will say this. It's very intriguing. There are a lot of storylines going on that I kind of would like answers to. There's just so much to unpack. There really is. Every character's got so much going on right now. And, like, I'm really curious if... What was her name? Victoria? Or something like that? Vicky? The girl that got bit?
Oh, Vicky.
At the end there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really curious if she's going to, like, turn into a vampire or something. Because that usually happens when a vampire bites somebody. So... I don't really know where to start. There's just a lot. Like Elena and Stefan, you know, Stefan has a history with Elena's ancestor. We still aren't exactly sure if the guy that Stefan is living with is his nephew or not.
Well, he called him Uncle Stefan.
He said Uncle
yeah,
Stefan.
So I'm assuming.
But that's just weird. Like, it's not weird, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to know, why is he not a vampire? What, you know what I mean?
Well, the
like,
uncle,
why is
may,
the nephew not?
Well, I mean, it could be genetics, or it could just be, I don't know, maybe they cut off with the nephew, because he said nephew, so technically that means that it's one of Stefan's siblings. So maybe there's Stefan, right. There's, what's his name, the brother, Damon, right? He said?
Damon.
Yeah, so there's them two, but maybe there's another sibling who's not a vampire And so,
well, he said he had a couple siblings he didn't talk to. So
yeah, he said none that I still talk to when they asked about his siblings.
Yeah.
So it definitely could be more than one. I feel like Damon, though, I'm kind of in agreement with you. I don't know if I enjoyed it more. I think that was an amazing first episode, and I feel like the vampire characters, Elena, the brother, and Bonnie, I think was her name.
Bonnie's the one that's the psychic, right?
Yeah. I enjoyed all of them a lot. I think Caroline, some of the other characters, and Vicky, it was still pretty entertaining, but I feel like those are the ones where I was
feel like
just
fillers.
I was more just intrigued with Vicky being bit. I was like, okay, is she going to be a vampire or not? But I feel like just Elena as a character, Stefan, the brother, Bonnie, and especially Damon at the end there. I really just enjoyed them 5. I feel like their performances are great. I do feel like it definitely is, at points, cringy, but I don't mind the cringiness. I don't know how you feel about that. I never really mind it, but I can tell at some scenes, I'm like, okay, there is some cringiness there.
So I will say this. In the beginning of this episode, there are a lot of parallels, because I've seen Twilight. So, like, there are a lot of parallels that make it cringy a little bit. Like, some of the dialogue, I was like, nobody that's normal would say this. Like, that's not a real word. Like, people don't speak like this. And then the fact that Elena, I think the only thing that actually bothers me about her is just how trusting she is with Stefan. Like, this dude, well, I mean, he's not a creep, but he's creeping on her in a way. Like, he stares at her through windows. Like, and she just goes, oh, this is so cool. Do you want to come in? Like, I'm sorry, but that's just weird.
Well, I think them two together, as sweet as it is in a way, it also is just weird with the dynamic of him being a vampire and her not. Because maybe to him, that's all normal behavior, but it's like, when he can hear her conversations and he can basically read her thoughts at times, he can even read her, what's it called? Expressions, like how she's feeling, it seems. So just with all the information he knows about her, it just almost does not seem, like, fair. It seems like he can know a lot about her when she can't do that to him in a way. So, like, I'm not saying he's gonna do it, but, like, he could use what he hears her talk about with someone else to his advantage. Like, when he's not supposed to be hearing what she's saying. So it's like
right, which is like an invasion of privacy.
That's like it's hard to think about it because it's like on one hand it is kind of romantic the way they're setting it up, and it's like I love romance stuff, but at the same time a vampire with a human just seems like such a weird dynamic to have. So I don't know if that's gonna work, because like I do think it's sweet what they showed of them together, but I do just think in my head like he's a vampire. Like what if even with the brother when he's like the cravings, like what if you can't control? What if he accidentally tries to I don't think he ever would, because he could probably control it to a certain extent if he's only been eating animals.
Right.
But I just wonder if there's something that would like make him, that she needs to be fearful of for him. Like, does he need to tell her that he's a vampire at any point, or is it more just like, it wouldn't affect her either way? Because that's also the thing. It's like, what do you tell her?
Well, what's really interesting is the ending there with Damon and what's her name?
Caroline.
Looking at each other. Yeah. He's gonna destroy her, because we already know he's a horrible person.
Yeah.
So he's gonna manipulate her all day long, and
but that's interesting though, because they threw us for a curveball with the ring. Because I thought since they showed that the ring was found on the scene with the couple, it had to be Stefan, but it was Damon. It's like David's been doing all the killings, and that's why Stefan had that face of the graveyard, because he was like trying to protect her from him, I guess. But
right.
Yeah.
So I don't really. Do you have anything else?
No, I mean, it was a great episode. It was a lot different than I thought it was going to be, if I'm being honest. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot more, like, vampire kind of horror, like the beginning, but, like, less horror than that, but more just a thriller. It seems a lot more teen drama, which I actually like. Like, once again, Cody's seen The Fosters. I have not seen any of these teen drama shows. I've seen, like, a couple episodes of Pretty Little Liars, but not much. So, I don't have a lot of experience with these types of shows. But I actually like the dialogue for the most part.
Yeah, don't even get me started on the Fosters. We could talk about that all night. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us on this. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to check out our Patreon, full-length reaction on Patreon, go ahead and check for the link down in the description of this video, as well as check out Nick's channel. Plenty of stuff to check out as well over there. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you all next time. Remember, everybody, stay totally terrific. Bye.